Hello, it's Chris here from EAK TV. We're at the ANON Austria Blockchain Summit, and I'm here with Niall Murray, Global Business Development Manager at Salamantex. Hi, Neil.
Hi.
Happy to be here?
Yeah, well, this is the first time this conference has been held, right? And I'm pretty amazed. It's lots of people, quite full, interesting.
Yeah. Okay, well, I've got a few questions for you. So, how are you enjoying it so far? And, what's your experience of it so far? What are you hoping to gain out of it?
Well, for us, Austria is our home market, and this is where the company is based. Just outside of Vienna. And what I found when I joined the company, I joined about almost a year ago. I really found that Austria is really quite a powerhouse when it comes to crypto, blockchain, all these kind of things, and they're very, very innovative in the things that they're doing, and in the things that they're doing, and in the projects that are here. And then when you want to go out globally and develop business, so to say, it's actually a pretty good starting point. And that was totally unexpected to me, as a very, very innovative in terms of Europe. And then this conference also shows it as well, that the types of people that you meet that have a global outlook as well as a global reach is something that I couldn't think of a small little state caught between the Alps, Yeah.
And so tell us a bit about Salamantex. What do you do? What are your plans?
Well, Salamantex itself is a payment system provider, and for us, our main mission is to actually bring cryptocurrency payments to everyone. But in general, first and foremost, we see ourselves as a fintech company that develops kind of blockchain or cryptocurrency solutions. And in this case, what we've done is we've actually come up with a cryptocurrency payment system that runs on hardware as well as software, where merchants do not really have to worry about the volatility or how to handle wallets. If they knew nothing about cryptocurrency, but knew that they wanted to accept payments for their services or goods in cryptocurrency, they could do so by just signing up a contract with Salamantex and then doing that. We've been doing this for the past 2 years, developing the solution. We've rolled out since December and are rolling out very successfully in Austria, and also going to other markets. So we'll very soon be launching in Malaysia, but also Hong Kong and Singapore. We've always had a bit of an Asian outlook on that. And so far things are going quite well.
So it's all about adoption then, really, isn't it, for you, I guess?
Yeah, I'm glad that you said that. Actually, yes, I don't really want to use that word because it's like a buzzword nowadays, as the hype is over. So now everyone's like, yeah, maybe we should think about mass adoption. And of course. And we actually have got two sides to the same coin. One is obviously you want to bring merchants into accepting cryptocurrencies, but you need to get people to use cryptocurrencies. And the same hurdles or the same barriers to entry exist. Complicated wallets, what exchange, who can you trust? There's many, many problems, but you need to, for us, it's very clear. We started very early, so we need to build up our own infrastructure. And then once you've built up that infrastructure, then you can bring in other elements and play with it. Very much like other Silicon Valley companies are doing. They usually set up their own infrastructure, and then they run the services on top, which they then build on their own networks. And we've got similar plans to that. But yeah, mass adoption is the big thing. And if I may say so, many people really think that we're one of the best bets on that side.
Now, we're in Vienna, the sun is out. I woke up this morning and the prices have spiked. Do you think this is the end of crypto winter?
I cannot really comment on any courses. For the record, I don't even hold one single bit of Bitcoin or anything else. I'm actually a hardware guy. I come from consumer electronics. So I can't really comment on the market, but for us, it really doesn't matter where the market goes. If anything, the slowdown was really great because that meant that a lot of rubbish got swept away and the good stuff still stands. And also, we can run at our own pace. Whereas like before, everyone was saying, oh, you're moving way too slowly, you're doing this, you're doing that, that's not fast enough. And, be fast and break things, that's not really a business model. And it doesn't work in this space, especially if you have larger plans such as this mass adoption thing. So in a way, the bear market for us is brilliant because it means people will see currencies and things like that as something normal and not use it as a speculative instrument. But yeah, I mean, come on. A couple of weeks ago, there was a spike and now there's another spike. Who can tell?
I mean, at the end of the day, people just want to use this stuff and they want it to work, don't they? That's what they want.
Yeah, I mean, the technical term for that is we want to use cryptocurrencies as a means of exchange. Yeah, I pay you for the coffee you sell to me. We don't really want it as an investment or store of value. That doesn't make any sense. There's so much in this technology where you can do things at a fraction of the cost than what traditional payment systems and providers can do. And if I might put a plug in, I mean, IBM just published their worldwide network. That is a huge thing for this industry because it means that they're also seeing the potential to be middleware for payment networks, payment providers, even for banks. They're attacking the entire space. So it's only just the beginning. And then market tendencies of a day or a month don't really matter to us.
No, it's a bigger scale, isn't it, than that? Can I ask what you think about the Lightning Network and what's being done there with that second layer solution on Bitcoin? Do you think that's a useful thing to come into the space?
All I can say is that it's a very popular solution being touted in this space right now. And we certainly are looking into it. That everyone's talking about it, and we move with the times. The good thing about our payment system is we're pretty much agnostic. We don't really care about the tech because we bring in whoever is running. We bet on several horses at the same time. And the Lightning Network, as far as I know, I cannot comment on technical details. I can only say that I heard it's very, very solid. People are very excited about it, and so are we. And we will be offering some of these things. I do know that we also consider this as part of like the network that we could utilize. So, yeah, I think it's a solid bet.
Yeah. Okay. And any big announcements from Salamantex this conference at Vienna? Anything we can expect?
Yeah, there's actually a lot of big things that I've got in my head right now, but I cannot really comment on. But all we can say is that probably by the end of April, we should have some pretty big announcements to make. I mean, we're really moving very fast. We've struck up some enormous partnerships, and they're not just empty talk. They're actually real, and they have materialized. The contracts, everything is set. We just need to announce them, and then we'll do that in due course. So, sorry, I can't make a big one.
You heard it here first. Okay, and where can people go to find out more?
Well, Salamantex on Twitter or Instagram, obviously. Then we have salamantex.com as the website, even though it doesn't explain everything. But Twitter and Facebook is actually pretty good. That's where you find most of the things that's happening. Because still, even in this bear market, things are happening at a very fast pace. The website simply cannot keep pace.
That's great. Well, Neil, it's been great for you. Thanks for coming along and speaking to EAK TV. Thanks, everyone, for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks again. Bye.